Alright, so I finally got around to seeing Finding Dory. Saw it this weekend. Actually saw it yesterday with my friend Caleb Kleinstra. And pretty much if you saw the Caleb's apartment video, yeah, we mentioned that we were both going to see Finding Dory, and pretty much, yeah, well anyways, let's get the After I Saw series started again. So, Finding Dory is the sequel to Finding Nemo, which is a movie that I absolutely love. It's one of my childhood favorite movies, and one of my favorite animated movies of all time. This movie follows around, and it's about Dory this time, and she was, as a kid, she's always had short-term memory loss, and pretty much she gets lost and growing up, and basically she cannot find her parents anywhere. Then basically this is a year taking place of the first Finding Nemo. It takes place a year after when they found Nemo. So Nemo has been officially found again. So apparently now they have to find Dory. Basically, Dory is searching for her family. She gets taken to this like aquarium place in California, and mainly what happens is you got this octopus named Hank who can get Dory out of there, and can help her find her mother and father, and pretty much that's basically the plot of this movie. Now, I was hyped for this movie. I cannot believe this movie actually finally has come out, and pretty much a few people expected this to get like a 78% or an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, apparently they were wrong. It got 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. Wow, that is just awesome right there. That is just fucking incredible. This was definitely one of my most anticipated movies of the year. And basically, the last Pixar movie, The Good Dinosaur, was a box office flop. I don't know why. That was Pixar's first box office bomb, but basically Pixar got back on track with Finding Dory with an incredible opening weekend, made like $136 million. And that is pretty much a new animated box office record with, a very high box office. Who knows? This might be another $1 billion box office movie. This might be Pixar's. This quite possibly, if they can, they might make another $1 billion box office success. Just like Toy Story 3, that movie made over $1 billion, and it was a box office success. Maybe this will. I mean, Zootopia made $1 billion, and pretty much that. It would be cool if this made $1 billion, and that would be just a hit right there. Now, as for the movie itself, this movie was awesome. This was definitely one of Pixar's best sequels, right next to Toy Story 3. It's not as good as Toy Story 3, but I will say it is one of Pixar's best sequels. I mean, this is nothing, and I repeat, nothing like Cars 2, which you guys know what I think of Cars 2. That movie was just an abomination, and definitely Pixar's worst film. Okay, that's the only Pixar film that I hate. The rest I really enjoy. This film definitely proves that Pixar can definitely make a great sequel. I mean, Monsters University was a really good sequel, and pretty much that was their last Pixar sequel. Now they bought Finding Dory. I wasn't too sure because it was PG rated this time instead of G rated. I mean, the first movie was G rated, and now they made it PG rated. But they do it really well in this movie. It was heartfelt, it was funny. The animation is still incredible, just like the first movie. Definitely great voice acting. It's great to see Ellen DeGeneres back as Dory again, and Albert Brooks as Marlin again. And pretty much there's only one voice actor that wasn't in this movie, and that was the person that voiced Nemo in the first movie. There is a different voice actor. I think his name is Hayden something. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, this is one of the best movies of the year so far. And here's the thing, this is probably my favorite animated movie of the year so far. That's right, I thought it was even better than Zootopia. I mean, don't get me wrong, Zootopia was great, but I don't know, I thought this was the best animated film of the year so far. Probably the best sequel of the year so far as well. I mean, really, there's been a lot of good sequels this year, like Neighbors 2, The Conjuring 2, what else? I don't know, but there's been a lot of good sequels this year, and this is definitely one of the best sequels of this year. Finding Dory definitely proved Pixar knows how to make a really good sequel. I give it 5 out of 5. I'm pretty sure that almost everyone in the world's gonna see this movie, except for my friend Sterling because he hated the first Finding Nemo. But that's okay. That's his opinion. I know definitely for one that my friend Caroline Thepper is gonna see this movie since I think she said this was her favorite movie of all time. I'm not sure, but all I can say is go check out this movie. It's loads of fun and definitely worth watching. Oh yeah, when I saw this in 3D, the 3D looked it absolutely incredible. Alright, me and my friend Caleb actually watched the first movie in 3D on his 3D TV on Friday before we got to see Finding Dory, but we both really liked the movie, so check it out if you haven't seen it. That's all that I would like to say, and I'll see you guys later. Or out.